Fuck off. I'm kidding. You guys, your next comedian coming to the stage. Oh, she is from Canada as well. My goodness, my home country. Put your hands together right now for the very funny Leslie Seiler.
Oh, yes. One more time for Renee Percy. Some other time I'll tell you about a time Renee and I did this TV show together. We played rapping nuns. That's a true story. We don't remember the rap, do we? She's gone. Her job is over. Hello. Yes, my name is Leslie Seiler. That is spelled Leslieser. So basically my parents really love 4 letters in the alphabet. And R. They also don't mind R that much, a little bit. I am Canadian, as we've already established, which means I'm already very concerned about all of your comfort, okay? It was 90 degrees today, so I wore a jacket. And I'm sorry. That's it, I'm just sorry. I'm just generally sorry. Now, I don't know if you've all been paying attention to the news recently, or if you decided to be happy for one more day. It's dark out there, isn't it? In the news, and also in this room. But I did see an amazing headline the other day. It was very shocking. It said, most new COVID hospitalizations are unvaccinated people. What? Yes, be shocked. I was like, wow, you mean a deadly virus is taking down people who haven't been vaccinated against the deadly virus? Oh my God, this was brought to us by the same crack team of investigative journalists who revealed that cigarettes cause cancer and Rudy Giuliani might do something dumb. I just love when they present obvious things and try to make it seem shocking. Like I read a story recently about a gentleman who was charged by a hammerhead shark. And to clarify, he wasn't buying something from the shark with his visa. The shark was approaching him quickly. And this is how they reported on it. At first, the man didn't seem to see the shark. Then people on the beach started screaming. The man seemed to notice the shark, likely due to the fact that people were screaming the word shark over and over again. And I said, likely? Listen, I know journalists have to get their story straight, but I think it's pretty safe to say that hearing the word shark is for sure why he realized there was a shark. It's like if I was standing in the street, right, and somebody yelled car, I don't think I would overanalyze that too much, I think, like, oh, car? Well, I'm in the street cars. San Francisco has streetcars. Oh, yes, thank you, stranger, for advising me I should vacation in San Francisco. And then smack, I'm smoked by a Buick, I don't know if this has happened to any of you yet. Has anyone had that nice moment when a friend of yours you realize is not so about the vaccine? Yep, we all have one. Good. Finding out that someone who's close to you is an anti-vaxer is like finding out that yet again another male comedian who you really looked up to likes to show his dick backstage. You're just like, oh, not hilarious, Hank. Block, unfollow. How about this, though? Does anyone else, I think I'm going to hear another groan, have that one person in their family who just won't get the vaccine? Oh, yes, thank you. You feel my pain. That's a fun moment, isn't it? Just every holiday in the future flashes before your eyes and you can just reach out and feel the lifelong tension, Yeah. You can see the endless Facebook fights, constantly refreshing your notifications at 2 a.m. to see what they said to your last comment, because what would they even say to that? You picture your parents' 50th anniversary party, the ice cream cake has just been rolled out, but somebody has just mentioned that the vaccine might be a government-orchestrated genocide, so you turn to deal with that, and your mother's trying to keep everything calm. So she says, well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and you say, it's not my opinion, mother, it's fact. And just as you're about to destroy the anti-vaxxer from the other side of the room, your Aunt Becky declares, all lives matter. Well, everybody turns to deal with Aunt Becky, and then all of a sudden you and the anti-vaxxer are on the same side, and you're like, this is weird. And it's kind of like when Magneto joined the X-Men at the end of X-2, right? Yeah, and you're like, oh, the one where, you saw it, yeah, where Jean and Wolverine finally have the great kiss, and then she still chooses Scott. And then you're like, Gene, I thought you were a telepath, not blind. Anyway, so you're about to deal with this, right? But then from the other side of the room, you hear your feminist aunt declare that, well, God is a woman, so you all check in on Grandpa, because you know he's gonna have a heart attack. But before he even can, your philosopher brother-in-law is like, there is no God. Well, now the room explodes. We have the atheists going against the Christians, and we have the conservatives going against the liberals, and you're just watching with all this talking, Delta, Theta, and Omicron, all the variants, just jumping into everybody's mouths, you know, connecting to each other, just like herpes at Burning Man, just hopping from person to person. So you grab a little cup of melted ice cream cake, elbow bump, and say, see you at Christmas, hopefully. Thank you so much, I'm Leslie Sala. I'm sorry about all of that. Thank you so much.
Leslie Seiler, ladies and gentlemen. Let her hear it. Oh my God. You guys, I got my vaccine right away. I did not